Hey everybody, welcome back to the Coin Pusher. Today we're doing a $10 million buy-in. They gave us 50 quarters. I got this puppy loaded up real nice. What they got in there? It's like 9 towers. Goodness, a whole bunch of dice. 6, 8, I can see 8 dice in there. So wish me luck and hopefully we'll win a whole bunch of this. Oh yeah, it's doing amazing so far. Oh, that big old golden tower is about to go. Nice. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, there's the last of the quarters. I grab the quarters, tally it up. We'll be right back. We might get a third wave here. Come on. Nice. We done made 70 grand and 63 ounces of gold. It's doing good. Got a long ways to go to make our 10 million back, but it's a good start. Got a bunch of quarters. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. The purple tower done went. There was a dice on top of that. Pretty sure we just got it. Get that loot chute cleared out. Let's see. Stay on this right side in case there's some dice hiding somewhere out I'm not seeing. Gotta have a clear sight for them dice to go if they start falling, so they don't fall in the gutters. Oh, there's a dice right there though, isn't there? Yeah, you can see it, yeah. Just about there. Got all that gold and $5,000 chips. Making $1,000 every push. Oh my, that tower on the left, that purple one, it's wiggling around quite a bit. Got a feeling it's gonna go here soon too. Got to make some space in there though. Oh my, that little tower on the right just about right. Oh wow. Oh my. This shit was getting pretty full again. Probably just got like 2 dice right there. There was one on the edge, I would assume I got that one. And one that was on top of that purple tower. Should be able to go across the whole field. I think we should be safe. It's doing real well. We got to make at least $10 million just to break even though. That's gonna rely on them dice, I think. I had a bunch of dice in here, so we get a bunch of them, they roll on some nice numbers, we should turn a nice profit. Those 2 shorter towers, both of them are hanging over the edge. Kind of surprised the one on the left is still standing. It's leaning towards us. The one on the right's kind of leaning towards the red shell. Oh my, that tower on the left smashed up against the glass. I think it's gonna go though. It's gonna go on its own here shortly. That was the last of the quarters. Let me grab the quarters, tally it up. We'll be right back. Nice, made a little over $1.7 million on that last round. 2 of the dice and 38 ounces of gold. I think that little tower on the left over here is about to go any moment. The one on the right's probably not too far behind. We're gonna have to push on through. Can't do any buy-ins. Paying the fines anyhow. It'll be $10 million to get them to move this tower right here. And this doesn't seem like it's worth it to me. Then we'd have 20 million in it. Just gotta make sure we get our 10 million back. If it comes to it where all 4 of them we can't get, then it might be worth paying 10 million, but not just for 1 or 2 dice. I wouldn't think anyhow. I think that little tower on the right's gonna go any moment. It keeps on creeping forward. Trying to load it up pretty good. I'm surprised that left one hasn't gone either. It's like way down in there. It's got a lot of pressure on it though. It should go eventually. Oh my, that big tower on the left just pushed forward a little bit. It's almost hitting the glass. Let's see, maybe we'll stay on this left side for a moment. Because I only got 2 handfuls of quarters. There they are, that's the last of them. We'll grab the quarters and be right back. Nice, made 15 grand on that last round. I don't think we even made 2 million so far. So it's definitely gonna have to count on the dice to turn this into a big win. We got 2 dice. It'd be really sweet to get 4 more. Trying for this left side. See if we can't get it to go. I'm still putting a few on the right, but focusing on this left side for this round. It's moving forward. Tower on the right, I don't think it's going to hold on much longer. It continues to slide backwards. The top of it's like leaning towards that red shelf. I think the dice will be okay, but we'll see. That tower might deflect it right onto the red shelf. The tower that's behind it. Goodness, we went through the quarters already. Let me grab the quarters real quick. Made like 25 grand, I believe it was, on that last round. Doing pretty good. Stay on this left side a little longer. It's got to go at some point, I would think. Nice, that right side went. The dice slid right on over, so you can see it. But we got to go to that right side now, don't we? Try to save that dice. Let's say super right. So don't go straight in the gutter. Goodness. Hopefully it works out for us. I'm going to keep them as far right as I can. Oh my gosh, we ran out of quarters though. All right, let me grab the quarters real quick. Oh yeah, we made 17 grand and 4 ounces of gold. I'm gonna stay as far right as I can get. Kind of flipping them over to the right. Trying to keep them super far right. That dice is, oh no, that gold bar just went right in front of the dice. Goodness. It's looking okay so far. It's kind of wanting to go to that right gutter, but I think we'll be safe. I think it's going to push on past. Yeah, I think it's going to be all right. Oh yeah, it's definitely safe now. All right, that was the last of the quarters though. Let me grab the quarters. Nice, made 10 grand and an ounce of gold. Let's go across the whole field. See if we can't get that tower on that left to get going. Oh nice, there it went. Hopefully that'll get that the big tower on the left. There's only one on the left now. Hopefully that'll get that one moving forward. Come on. Oh yeah, that right corner is moving along pretty well, ain't it? Nice. Just about got the dice. We got a dice already this round, I believe. So it should be dice number 2 if we can get it. I'm not going to though, because that was the last of the quarters. Nice, made 9 grand, 3 ounces of gold, and most importantly, a dice. I think that dice is pretty safe on the right side. Let's work on this left side. See if we can't get this tower on the left to get going. All right, that's moving now. Gotta have that other tower in this way. It's loaded up real nice. We'll get it to go. Hopefully. We sure need it to. Right now we're sitting around $2 million. So we're sitting around $8 million loss right now. We need to get all this cleared out of here. Anyhow, we ran out of quarters again. Let me grab the quarters real quick. All right, let's keep it going. We're gonna stay on the left side. I just think it's the right thing to do, staying on this left. At least another round. If just move forward a little bit, it'd fall over. Just barely tapping the glass. Oh yeah, it moved a little bit right there, didn't it? Tell you what, them towers in the corners are always really difficult to get. That's the last of the quarters there. Let me grab the quarters real quick. All right, let's go to the right side this round. Maybe the right in the center. Got a bunch of weight on that left side now. The right side should push pretty good, I would think. I'm hoping so, anyhow. The dice is moving forward pretty good. Oh my, that big old tower on the right moved also. Moving right along. About to get the dice. Oh, it's so close. Nice, we just got the dice. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, there went that 10 grand chip. There it is. That's the last of them again. Oh, we threw the $10,000 chip back in the machine. I'm kind of worn out. I've been playing this, let's just say, 3 hours and 53 minutes I've been playing this game. It's been a long day. That's just this one game. Goodness. Oh my gosh. The left tower looks like it might go. The dice is hanging over there like a diving board. Ready to go for a swim. No potatoes. We done ran out of quarters again. Look how close that $10,000 chip is. Oh, we got the $10,000 chip. All right, so I was down there grabbing them quarters up, and the manager just happened to be standing waiting for me to be between rounds. Wanting to see if I was wanting to do the $10 million buy-in because they were plowed up against the glass for a couple hours. He knew I was getting frustrated, and he figured in my opinion, he was just trying to get some more money out of me, which he ended up doing. He talked me into it. It's like he's a pretty smooth talker. He's like a used car salesman. But anyways, I told him it's just too much. $10 million, come on. So he said, what if I throw in $500,000 extra dollars in chips? Oh, nice, we got it to go. Anyhow, he convinced me into doing it. So we got 20 million in this game now. I'm really hoping this works. Would have been a lot better if they would have put these on the pusher, but I don't really get to say where they put anything. Hopefully we can get them 2 dice, make a nice profit. We got 20 million in it. I think we've won back like 18 or less than 2 million, so we owe at least 18 million in this so far. We got a bunch of dice, so we should hopefully turn a good profit. We gotta go to that left side and save that dice so they don't fall right in the gutter. Oh my goodness, the other one went too. Right in the center. It can just stay right where it is for now. We gotta save this dice that's on the left. I'd hate to have spent $10 million just to get one dice. It's gonna be rough. Hopefully that's not the case. We'll find out here real shortly. Oh my, we gotta keep them quarters real high. Load it up as thick as we can. Oh, it's going in there a little bit. Can we push it on past? I sure hope so. These gold bars right here are gonna give us some fighting back. It's gonna be a lot more difficult. Anyhow, that was the last of the quarters. Let me grab the quarters real quick. Nice, made a little over $500,000 on that last round. And 6 ounces of gold. We gotta stay on this left side. That was a real bad time when we ran out of quarters. But hopefully it'll push on past that gutter. It's working pretty good so far. Nice, the other dice is moving on up. Another push or two, and that dice on the left should be safe. Oh my, you see that? It took a sharp left turn. It almost went back in the gutter. Gotta really be careful with them. Those gutters. Have to swallow things up. Almost got that other dice. That's right in the center. Yeah, you should be able to see it. Right in the center. Still pretty worried about that dice on the left. So we're gonna stay on the left. Oh sweet, we got that other dice, didn't we? Goodness, we got a bunch of dice now. So we're gonna need them to make back our $20 million. That's the last of the quarters though. Nice. We made 60 grand on that last round and another dice. We got a bunch of dice. How many dice we got? 7? 7 dice. This should make 8 if we can get the one that's in there. Should be safe to go across the whole field now. We got a gold bar. Oh, nice, the second gold bar. Get that dice out of there. Goodness, that's the last of the quarters. We'll grab a couple quarters real quick. Let's keep her going. I grabbed most of the quarters. because I'm kind of in a hurry. I didn't figure we needed a whole lot to get the last couple pushes out of that dice. I think we made like 3 ounces of gold also in that last round. It's moving along pretty well now. Let's hope the extra buying was worth it. We gotta recover $20 million now. Basically, I'm gonna be relying on the dice landing on good numbers. Like, pretty sure we only pulled like 2.5 million out of here, something like that. We'll find out shortly. We'll tally it all up at the end. Almost at the end. Dice is right there on the edge. Come on. Got 6 quarters left. If this don't get it. Oh, nice. We got it. All right, I'm going to call them back here, and I'll put them dice right in here somewhere, and I'll be able to roll them on down. Be right back. We got them dice in there. All we got to do is roll them on down to the lower shelf. Not push them over the edge or in the gutters, or we lose them. Hopefully they'll land on some real nice numbers. So we got to make $20 million. Got 2 2s. Oh yeah, 3 2s, a 4, and a 5. Come on, give me some bigger numbers. All right, there it is. 2 6s and a 3. Nice. That's pretty good right there. I'm happy with that. All right, well, I'm going to tally the whole game up. We'll multiply by those numbers right there, and we'll be right back. Nice. We ended up pulling $2,505,000 out of there. Which doesn't sound like a whole lot, but them dice, they totaled up to 30. So that turned it into $75,150,000. That's incredible. Not to mention we also got 137 ounces of gold, which ain't too bad on its own. All in all, that's not too bad for a $20 million buy-in. Not bad at all. Well, if y'all enjoy the videos, do me a favor, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and we'll see you on the next one. Y'all take care.